Anthony, and this is my sister Gabby, and we're at the Cunning Kids. And today we're going to discuss stuff about Martin Luther King Jr.
All right. And I am the Cunning Mom in the background, and I'm going to be asking some questions. So let's get started. I have a few questions I'd like to ask, and you can tell me what you think about Dr. King. And then I have a few quotes. I have about 5 quotes that he has made throughout his lifetime, and you can tell me what do you think about those? Like, what do you actually think it means? Okay, so let's get started. My first question is for Gabby, and I would like you to tell me, what do you know about Dr. King?
That he was arrested several times in life, and he led the march from Selma to Montgomery. He was there when they signed the bill to end segregation, and he won Nobel Peace Prize.
Okay, is that all you know?
Mm-hmm. He made a lot of famous speeches.
Okay, what's one of those famous speeches?
I have a dream that black boys and girls and white boys will join hands together.
Okay.
Daddy, why did you say that?
So what was the purpose of those speeches? What was the purpose of his march? Like, what was he trying to accomplish?
He was trying to make sure, so he wanted black girls and black boys and white girls and white boys to be together and do stuff together, like go to school together, drink from the same fountains together, use, like, white girls and white girls use the same bathrooms, and the black boys and white boys use the bathrooms.
So he was trying to form unity.
Community together.
He was trying to form unity within the community so that blacks and whites can all be together and love each other. So that's good. So Anthony, can you tell me, what do you know about Dr. King?
He's a king.
Oh, he's a king. Okay. All right. Is that all you know? Do you have anything else you want to add to what Gabby said?
Mm-hmm. He has 4.
He has 4 what?
Children.
Oh, he has 4 children?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I was about to say 4 sons.
4 sons?
Yes.
Okay.
And he also had 2 more siblings. Out of the 3, he had 2 siblings left.
Dr. King has 2 siblings that are alive? Okay. All right. Okay, so my next question, we're going to start with Anthony this time. So what do you admire most about Dr. King?
He's a king, and he lives in, I don't know where he lives.
Okay. So what do you admire about him?
And he has 4 children.
4 children. Mm-hmm. Would you like us to move? Okay. Okay, what was that? Do you want me to move to Gabby next?
No. And his name is Dr. King Jr.
So now we're going to move to Gabby. Gabby, can you tell me what you admire most about Dr. King?
That Dr. King fought for equal rights, and he was arrested several times, but he didn't let that stop him for doing what he believed in, what he wanted to have change in the world.
So you admire the fact that he didn't allow any obstacles or any adversities or anything that came in his way. He didn't allow that to stop him for fighting for what he believes in. That sounds good. So now I'm going to go over some quotes, and I'm going to read the quotes, and then you guys are going to tell me what you think it means, okay?
Okay.
So the first one is, faith is taking the first step even when you can't see the whole staircase. Faith, you know what faith is? Can you tell me what faith is? Trusting. Okay, faith is taking the first step even when you can't see the whole staircase. So what do you think that means?
So you should trust in something even if you can't see the whole thing. You should still believe and trust.
Okay, so even if you can't see the outcome of what you believe in, you should still trust. So can you give me an example of how that would apply to your life?
So I So I go to gymnastics, and I really want to go to team. So I do gymnastics, and I shouldn't stop thinking I can't go to team. I should still trust, even though I can't see it. I should still trust, and I should still believe I can go to
I like
gymnastics.
that example. I like that one. Anthony, so can you tell me what this quote means? Faith is taking the first step even when you can't see the whole staircase. What does that mean to you?
Something, you still believe
you can do it, right? Right? Yes, I like that. Even though you can't see something, you still believe that you can do it. You got to just trust that you can do it. Right? All right. So I'm going to...
You can't see, you still believe you can do it.
Yes. Even though you can't see the end, right? You believe you can do it.
Next question now.
Yes. So the next one now is, darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. So that's the next quote by Dr. King. So we're going to start with Anthony. Can you tell me what that means to you? Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only love can do it. Hate, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. What does that mean to you? You want to have Gabby start? Maybe that'll help you a little bit. So you got to listen to what she's saying, okay? So Gabby, what does that mean to you?
If someone hates you, you should still be kind to them. And if it's dark, don't be afraid, because God is the light of the world, and He shines light, and He will shine light upon you.
Okay, I like that one. So, Anthony, what do you think about that? So I think that what it's saying is that when someone is against you, right? If someone is showing hate towards you, the only way to overcome that is through love, right? If someone is mean to you, then you should not be mean to them, because that won't solve any problem, right? That if someone is mean to you, you should show them love. That's how you will overcome that, right? Love drives out hate, right? So that's what I take from that. Anthony, what do you think about that?
Love takes away hate. Love takes away hate.
Love takes away hate. Yeah, that's good. All right, so the next quote is, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. What do you think it means?
So what obstacle you face, don't matter what happens to you, keep moving forward, because some people will not everybody's gonna be nice in the world. People are gonna say mean stuff to you, like, I don't like what you're doing, just stop it. You shouldn't care what they say, just keep moving forward.
So can you give me an example in your life where that would apply?
He would stop me from doing stuff, like if I'm trying to pick up my stuff, he would say, Gabby, don't do that, and he would step on it or something. So I don't care what he does, I'll just do what I think is right, and I'll just do what my stuff is, what I'm meant to do, and then I just do it, and then don't care.
Okay, so you keep moving forward. Okay. Anthony, so what do you think that means? What do you think the quote means?
If someone do something bad to me, if I bring a toy to school and if they took it from me and if they broke it, I can just fix it back and keep on moving forward.
All right, I like your example. Just keep moving forward. Don't let that stop you, right?
And I also said I'm gonna fix it and keep on moving forward.
All right, I like that. So here comes our next quote. No person has the right to reign on your dreams. No person has the right to reign on your dreams. So what does that mean to you?
So no person can't take away what you're meant to do. No one can't take away what you want to do.
Okay,
what you love to do.
Nice. So is there a dream or something, a goal that you would like to accomplish that You won't allow anyone to take that away from you? Can you give me an example?
So I'm doing gymnastics to get to team, like I said before.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I want to get to team.
Mm-hmm.
So no one can't say, no, you can't do that. Do what I'm going to do. Like, no one can tell you, please do this with me. Please do that with me.
But someone might say that, right? So what are you going to do?
She won't do it.
She won't do it.
I just won't do it.
Okay, but someone...
I wouldn't lie to them. I would say sorry, but I want to do something else. I could say that. Or you should say you don't want to do it. Or you should say stop.
So what if someone says, Gabby, I don't think you're going to make team? What would you say to them?
I don't care what you say, but I'm going to believe I can do it. I'm going to trust. I'm going to hold faith in it.
All right. So our last quote is about forgiveness.
Mm-hmm.
Forgiveness is not an occasional act. It is a constant attitude. So first I'm going to ask you, do you know what forgiveness is?
Forgiving someone if they do something wrong.
Do you know what forgiveness is?
Forgiving somebody in your heart to make sure they don't do it again.
Oh, in your heart, yes. Okay, and it says forgiveness is not an occasional act. What does that mean? So
someone might do it like today. Tomorrow you say, I forgive you. Or tonight you say, I forgive you.
So
if Anthony hurts my feelings today on accident and like he said sorry and I just walk away and then tonight I say I forgive you, Anthony.
Oh, that's forgiving on occasion.
That's not forgiving.
That's not forgiving. What is that, Anthony?
It means if I say sorry and if Gabby just walks away and if she does it for a long time, I might not be her friend anymore. So she needs to just do it to me now.
So she needs to do it now. It needs to be a constant attitude, right? So tell me what it means. Forgiveness is not an occasional act. It is a constant attitude. What does that mean?
So, if someone does something to you and they say, I'm really, really sorry, and then you just walk away like, I don't really care, and then you come back and like, I forgive you.
So what should you do?
Right as someone does something to you, they say sorry, you shake hands with them and you say, I forgive you.
You should forgive them
right away.
Right away.
And then if she does it right now, I could do something for her.
Okay. So you should forgive them right away. That means it should be constant, right? Mm-hmm. Not occasional. So these are some very powerful quotes by Dr. King, right? Mm-hmm. And they help us in our everyday lives. They help us when we're making decisions. A lot of these are from the Bible. It's talking about faith. It's talking about darkness. It's talking about light driving away darkness, right? It's talking about love overcoming hate.
It's talking about forgiving someone right at the next moment. Right?
Yes.
And not like an hour later or something.
Right. So these are very powerful. And this is just a testament of the man that Dr. King was. And that's one of the things that I admire about him. I know you told me what you admired about him. But that's also one of the great things that I admire about him. He was a man of integrity. He wanted unity around all people.
He wanted people to join hands together. He wanted people to have fun together. He didn't want people to be like, I don't like you. I don't want you to be with me. I don't like you. And he didn't want that.
So this was a very great discussion, guys. I think a lot of kids, and maybe adults too, will learn from this. It's a perspective of a child. And I really enjoyed talking with you guys about this.
Oh, so you too.
So?
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, you have a song. Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Martin Luther King Jr. Happy birthday to the juniors.
All right, thank you guys.
Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to our channel. Goodbye.